Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher, good evening.
Okay, how are you all? So it's our 40th class, right? So as I always ask, are you all ready for the exams?
Yes, teacher, ready.
Yeah, okay, great. So if you have any doubts, leave a message in our homework group, okay? So it will be helpful for everyone once we get clear. Okay. So yeah, let's start with the lesson tonight. Golden thinking, just think a minute. So today it's about exams. Exams and grades are temporary. எக்ஸாம்ஸ்னா பரீட்சை பரீட்சையும் அதுல வரும் பெறுபேறுகளும் தற்காலிகமானது. டெம்பரரிண்டா தற்காலிகம். Write the words. எங்களை அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செகண்ட் தேர்டுன்னு அதில் ஆர்டரில் போடுவாங்க, ரைட்? ஸோ தரங்கள் அது வந்து தற்காலிகமானது. பட் எஜுகேஷன் இஸ் பர்மனன்ட். ஆனால் கல்வி நிரந்தரமானது. ஆனால் பட் education is permanent. கல்வி நிரந்தரமானது. Next, you learn more from failure than success. நீங்க வெற்றியில கற்பதை விட தோல்வியில அதிகம் கற்கிறீங்க. Don't let it stop you. உங்களை அதை நிறுத்த விடாதீங்க. Remember, failure builds success. ஞாபகம் வைத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள், தோல்வி வெற்றியை buildsனா கட்டும்னு சொல்லிலும் உருவாக்கும். We can tell like that. Failure builds success. தோல்வி வெற்றியை உருவாக்கும், கட்டியெழுப்பும், கட்டும். Golden thinking, just think a minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Please raise your hand if you wish to read. Aisha.
Okay, teacher. Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Aisha. My registration now is 741. I am from Nikavaratia. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking, Just Think a Minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you, teacher.
Yes, well done. Paris.
Hi, good evening, my dear Golden English Zoom class students. My name is Paz. I am from Beroda. My register number is 7150. I am from Beroda. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking. Just think a minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you, teacher.
Yes, failure builds success. Shahama.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Shahama. My registration number is 7001 and I am from Kanjakuli. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking, Just Think a Minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you.
Yes, good job. Salha.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Salha. My registration number is 7051. I am from Galevala. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking. Just think a minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you.
Yes. Hajra Amin.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Hajra Amin. My registration number is 7134. I am from Akurana. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking, Just Think a Minute. Exam and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you, teacher.
Yes. Wafa Zainab.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Wafa Zainab. My registration number is 7102. I'm from Putlam. Today, our first lesson is Golden Thinking. Just think a minute. Exams and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success. Thank you, teacher.
Yes. Hafsa Nalir.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Hafsa. My register number is 7018. I am from Panadura. Today our first lesson is Golden Thinking, Just Thinking a Minute. Exam and grade are temporary, but education is permanent. You learning more from failure. Let the success don't let it stop you. Remember, failure build success. Thank you.
Yes. Kaviraj.
Golden thinking, just think a minute. Exam and grades are temporary, but education is permanent. You learn more from failure than success. Don't let it stop you. Remember, failure builds success.
Yes. Okay. Well done. Everyone, please mute yourself. Check your mic and mute yourself. Okay. So, can you tell me the meaning of certain words? Temporary.
Tatkalikam,
Yes. Permanent.
Nirandaramana.
Okay. Learn.
Cut.
Failure. Tolvi. Success.
Betty.
Victory. Remember.
ஞாபகப்படுத்து
Yeah. Builds.
உருவாக்குதல்
Yeah. கட்டுதல் அல்லது உருவாக்குதல். Okay. So the next lesson is the continuation of Be an Eagle. Let's go with the highlighted words. Do not understand. What is understand means?
புரிந்து கொள்ளுதல்.
புரிந்து கொள்ள முடியாது. புரிந்து கொள்ள மாட்டாங்க. புரிந்து கொள்றாங்க இல்ல. புரிந்து கொள்வதில்லை. Okay, do not understand. More, அதிகம். More, அதிகம். More, அதிகம். Become lazy. சோம்பேறியாக ஆகுவார்கள். Become lazy. சோம்பேறியாக ஆகுவது. uncomfortable அசௌகரியமான uncomfortable அசௌகரியமான before trust நம்புவதற்கு முன் before a trust நம்புவதற்கு முன் female eagle பெண் கழுகு female eagle பெண் கழுகு a male ஒரு ஆண் a male ஒரு ஆண் she tests அவள் சோதித்து பார்க்கிறன்னு வரும் பட் she இல்லாம நாங்க இட்டுன்னு சொல்லுவோம் அது அது சோதித்து பார்க்கும் சோதனை செய்வது டெஸ்ட் கொண்டு வைப்பது next one commitment அர்ப்பணிப்பு commitment அர்ப்பணிப்பு okay next she picks it twice இரண்டு முறை அதை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு போகும் செல்லும் இரண்டு முறை அதை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு செல்லும் இரண்டு முறை அதை எடுத்துக்கொண்டு high enough போதுமான அளவு உயரத்தில் மேலே high enough போதுமான அளவு உயரத்தில் twig means காய்ந்த ஒரு சிறிய கிளை காய்ந்த மரத்திலிருந்து விழுந்த ஒரு சிறிய கிளை twig catch it. அதை பிடிப்பது. Catch it, okay? Chases up. அதை விரட்டும். Chases up. அதை விரட்டும். துரத்துறது. பின்னால் அப்படியே துரத்தி விரட்டுவது. பின்னால் போவது. He has to catch it. அது பிடிக்க வேண்டும். Before it falls to the ground, கீழே விழ முன். If he fails to catch, அதை பிடிக்க முடியாமல் போய்விட்டால், he will lose the trust. அவர் அந்த நம்பிக்கையை இழந்து விடுவார். He will lose the trust. அவர் நம்பிக்கையை இழந்து விடுவார். Right. Next, commitment of people we intend. நாங்க யாரை நம்பி what do we say? அர்ப்பணிக்க போகிறோமோ. சோ நாங்க யாரை எங்களோட பார்ட்னரா ஏத்துக்கொள்ள இருக்கிறோமோ. Important in relationship. ஒரு உறவில் முக்கியத்துவம். உறவில் மிக முக்கியம். All right, let's read the story. Many people do not understand this. The more you stay in the comfort zone, the more you become lazy. So நிறைய மக்களுக்கு என்ன புரியற இல்லை என்றால், நீங்க உங்களுக்கு சொகுசான ஒரு கம்ஃபர்ட் ஜோன்லயே இருந்தீங்கண்டா நீங்க அதிகம் லேசி ஆகுவீங்க, சோம்பேறி ஆகுவீங்க. And the more uncomfortable your life will become in the future. So எதிர்காலத்தில் உங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கை மிகவும் அசௌகரியமாக இருக்கும். Lesson number 6. Eagle test the power of commitment. So eagle ஒரு பார்ட்னரை தெரிவு செய்யற நேரம் எவ்வளோ அவரோட கமிட்மெண்ட், எவ்வளோ எங்களுக்காக இருப்பாரு, அவர் எவ்வளோ எங்களுக்காக செய்வாரு, எங்க ஃபேமிலிக்காக எவ்வளோ அர்ப்பணிப்பாருன்னு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுமாம். Before trust, when a female eagle meet a male one that they want to mate. So ஒரு female eagle அவங்க இனப்பெருக்கம் செய்வதற்கு ஒரு மேலை மீட் பண்ற நேரம் they take a test. அந்த ஃபீமேல் ஒரு டெஸ்ட் வைக்குமாம். அது என்னவென்றால், அந்த டெஸ்ட் ஏன் வைக்கிறதுன்ற ரீசன், she tests the male eagle's power of commitment, so she picks it twice and fly very high. Right. அதனுடைய கமிட்மெண்ட் எப்படின்னு பார்க்கிறதுக்கு என்ன செய்யுமா, once he has reached a height high enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground. ஒரு சின்ன twig கொண்டு, a dried piece of branch, ஒரு கிளையிட காய்ந்த ஒரு பீஸ் ஒன்று எடுத்துட்டு மேல பறக்கும். ஸோ அதுக்கு போதும் என்ற அளவு உயரத்துல பறந்து அங்க இருந்து கீழே விடுமாம். இது மாதிரி it doesn't do once, it does twice. 2 முறை செய்யும். ஸோ மேல போயிட்டு first time கீழே விடும். So the male chases up to the toy and faster it falls, the faster he chases it. அப்ப அங்க இருந்து விடுற நேரம் அந்த மேல் ஈகிள், மேல் கழுகு அதை ஸ்பீடா போயிட்டு பிடிக்கணும். he has to catch it before it falls to the ground. கீழே தரையில் விழ முன் பிடித்தாகணும். Because if it fails to catch it, he will lose the trust. அதை பிடிக்காதால் முடியாமல் போனா நம்பிக்கை இழந்துவிடும். ஸோ அத மாதிரி eagle does that twice. 2 முறை செய்யும். அதை பிடித்தால் இன்னும் ஒரு தடவை மேலே இருந்து விடும். The lesson we can learn from this mindset is, இந்த mindsetல இருந்து நாங்க கற்கக்கூடிய பாடம் என்னன்னா, we must have to test the commitment of people we intend to partner with. So நாங்க யாரோட பார்ட்னர் எங்களுக்கு லைஃப் பார்ட்னர் சூஸ் பண்றோமோ அவங்க எங்களுக்காக நேரம் அவங்க எவ்வளவு எங்களுக்காக அர்ப்பணிக்கிறாங்கன்னு we have to test. In relationship, ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்ல நேர்மை and trust is very important, right? It is trust, நம்பிக்கை is very important in a relationship. Okay, and do you know why this eagle does that? Throwing a twig. That is because கழுகு after it give birth to babies, right? அந்த முட்டையிலிருந்து குஞ்சு வந்ததுக்கு பிறகு the male பார்த்து கொண்டிருக்கிற நேரம் அந்த குஞ்சு தானே sometimes they slip and fall from the nest. அந்த நெஸ்ட்ல இருந்து sometimes கீழே விழும். அப்படி விழுகிற நேரம் அதை பிடிக்கிற அளவுக்கு strength இருக்குதான்னு செக் பண்றது. That is the reason it throws the twig from high above. Okay, all right, so let's take turns and read. Aisha and Shahama, A and B.
Okay, teacher. Golden English reading lesson. Be an eagle. Hi, good evening, my dear Golden English Zoom class friends. My name is Aisha. My registration now is 741. I'm from Nikavaratia. Many people don't understand this. The more you stay in the comfort zone, the more you become lazy. And the more uncomfortable your life will become in the future. Lesson number 6. Eagle tests the power of commitment before a trust. When a female eagle meets a male, one that they want to meet, she tests the male eagle's power of commitment. So she picks it, twists, and fly very high. Thank you, teacher.
Once he has reached a height enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground and tells the male want to catch it. The male chases up to the toy. The faster it falls, the faster he chases it. He has to catch it before it falls to the ground. Because if he fails to catch it, he will lose the trust. The lesson we can learn from this mindset is we must have to test the commitment of people we entered to partner with the people. We here establish it. Trust is important in relationship. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful, both of you. Salha and Hajra Amin.
Be an eagle. Many people don't understand this. The more you stay in the comfort zone, the more you become lazy. And the more uncomfortable your life will become in the future. Lesson number 6. Eagle tests the power of commitment before a trust. When a female eagle meets a male, one that they want to make, she tests the male eagle's power of commitment. So she picks its twists and fly very high. Thank you.
Once he has reached a height high enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground and tells the male want to catch it. The male chases up to the toy. The faster it falls, the faster he chases it. He has to catch it before it falls to the ground. Because if he falls to catch it, he will lose the trust. The lesson we can learn from this mindset is we must have to test the commitment of people we intend to partner with the people. We here establishing trust is important in relationship. Thank you.
Yes, Next, Hafsan Alir and Farha.
Hi, good evening, my dear Golden English Zoom class friends. My name is Hafsa. My register number is 7008. I'm from Pandra. Many people do not understand this. The more you stay in the comfort zone, the more you because lazy and the more uncomfortable your life will become in the first lesson number 6. Eagle test the power of commitment before a test when a female eagle meet a male on the day want to the mate. She tests the male eagle power of commitment, so she picks his twist in and play very high. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, my dear Golden English Zoom class friends. My name is Farha. My registration number is 7039. I'm from Nikaveratia. Be an eagle. Once he has reached a height high enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground and tells the male one to catch it. The male chases up to the toy. The faster it falls, the faster he chases it. He has to catch it before it falls to the ground, because if he fails to catch it, he will lose the trust. The lesson we can learn from this mindset is we must have to test the commitment of people. We intend to partner with the people. We here establishing trust is important in relationship. Thank you.
Yes. Next, Wafa Zainab and Faris.
Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Wafa Zainab. My registration number is 7102. I'm from Putlam. Many people do not understand this. The more you stay in the comfort zone, the more you become lazy, and the more uncomfortable your life will become in the future. Lesson number 6. Eagle tests the power of commitment before a trust. When a female eagle meet a male one that they want to mate, she tests the male eagle's power of commitment. So she picks it twice and fly very high. Thank you, teacher.
Be an eagle. Once he has reached a higher height enough for her, she lets the twig fall to the ground and tells the male one to catch it. The male chases up to the toy. The faster it falls, the faster he chases it. He has to catch it before it falls to the ground, because if he fails to catch it, he will lose the trust. The lesson we can learn from this mindset, mindset is we must have to test the commitment of people we intend to partner with. The people we here establishing trust is important in relationships. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. So did you understand up to here? Did you understand? Yes. Okay. So the next one. Golden English, similar words. ஒத்த கருத்து சொற்கள், okay? Excellent, super. சிறந்த, நல்லம், நன்று. Good, fine. Good, fine. Infant, baby, குழந்தை. Select, choose. Clarify, explain, தெளிவுபடுத்துவது. Ill, sick. நோய், fast, quick. வேகமாக, start, begin. ஆரம்பிப்பது, raise, lift, உயர்த்துவது. Under, below, கீழே. Beautiful, lovely, அழகான. Huge, vast, மிகப்பெரிய. Fact, truth, உண்மை. Exciting, joyful, உற்சாகமான. Speak, talk, பேசுவது. Happy, glad, மகிழ்ச்சி. Near, close, அருகில். Above, over, மேலே. Both means the same. Write, record, எழுதுவது. Last, final, இறுதி. Okay. Habiba, can you read the lesson, dear?
Okay. Good evening and welcome to the Golden English Dictionary. My name is Habiba. I am from Kalutara. Golden English, similar words. Excellent, super, உண்மை, good, fine, நல்லது, infant, baby, குழந்தை, select, choose, தெரிவிஷை, clarify, explain, தெரிவுபடுத்து, ill, sick, நோய், fast, quick, வேகம், start, begin, ஆரம்பி, raise, lift, உயர்த்து, under, below, கீழே, beautiful, lovely, அழகான, huge, vast, மிகப்பெரிய, fact, truth, உண்மை, exciting, joyful, உற்சாகமான, speak, talk, பேசு, happy, glad, மகிழ்ச்சி, near, close, அருகில், above, over, மேலே, write, record, எழுது, last, final, இறுதி. Thank you.
Yes, last, final, இறுதி. So, is there any new words or any words that you need to get clarified?
Teacher, good பொருட்கள் என்று வார்த்தானே.
Yes, goods. பொருட்களுக்கும் சொல்ற good.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes. Good, yeah, goodனும் சொல்ற, but goodsனு usually நாங்க பொருட்களுக்கு சொல்ற. Yes. Let's move to the next lesson. All right. A conversation, okay? Question and answer. What is your full name? So when someone or when we are supposed to write full name in an application form, we need to write our name with our fathers, right? My full name is Lucy Bella Simkin. How is your first name spelled? Lucy, Lucy. Who chose your name? உங்களுடைய பெயரை யாரு தெரிவு செய்தாங்க? I think my mom did. என்னுடைய அம்மாவாக இருக்கும். Where were you born? நீங்க எங்கே பிறந்தீங்க? I was born in, let's say London. Is it a city or a village? I think it's a city. Do you have a favorite color? உங்களுக்கு பிடித்த நிறம் என்னமாலும் இருக்குதா? Yes, my favorite color is orange. ஆம், எனக்கு மிகவும் விருப்பமான நிறம் orange. What kind of music do you listen? எப்படியான மியூசிக் நீங்க கேட்பீங்க? I don't really listen to music too much. நான் அதிகம் மியூசிக் கேட்க மாட்டேன். Do you have a favorite musical artist? Musical artist யாராவது உங்களுக்கு விருப்பமானவங்க இருக்கிறாங்களா? Yes, I love. You can say anyone's name. What was the last concert you went? நீங்க இறுதியாக போன கான்சர்ட் எது? I went to a concert when I was 20. எனக்கு 20 வயது நேரம் ஒரு கான்சர்ட்க்கு போனேன். Do you have a favorite season? உங்களுக்கு மிக விருப்பமான காலம் ஏதாவது இருக்குதா? Yes, my favorite season is spring or winter. What do you like about this season? I love all the new life, the new leaves and flowers. How many people are in your family? உங்களுடைய family. குடும்பத்தில் எத்தனை நபர் இருக்கிறாங்க? Do I count the dog and cat? If so, 4 of us. Dogs and cats same சேர்த்தா 4 பேர். Okay. Aisha and Shahama, can you read A and B?
Okay, teacher. Hello, Golden English friends. Welcome to Golden English Question and Answer. What is your full name?
My full name is Lucy Bella Simkin.
How is your first name spelled?
Lucy, Lucy.
Who chose your name?
I think my mom did.
Where you born?
I was born in Canada.
Is it a city or a village?
I think it's a city.
Do you have a favorite color?
Yes, my favorite color is orange.
What kind of music do you listen?
I don't really listen music too much.
Do you have a favorite musical artist?
Yes, I love.
What was the last concert you went?
I went to a concert when I was 20.
Do you have a favorite season?
Yes, my favorite season is spring and or winter.
What do you like about that season?
I love all the new life, the new leaves and flowers.
How many people are in your family?
Do I count the dog and the cat? If so, 4 of us. Thank you.
Okay. So this is a simple conversation that you have with the person you just met, or நீங்க வந்து ஒரு what do we say? Office only இருக்கிற நேரம் வந்து if they were supposed to fill a form or something, அவங்களோட just casual பேசக்கூடிய ஒரு conversation. So the next lesson is English sentences. Let's see some sentences. We all have fears. நம் அனைவருக்கும் பயம்னு ஒன்று இருக்குது. It differs. அது வந்து ஒருவருக்கு ஒருவர் மாறலாம். ஏதாவது ஒன்று. Some people are afraid of cockroaches. Some people are afraid of dark places, right? Some people are afraid of cats. Do you all have fears? Aisha, Shahama, எதுக்கு பயம் நீங்க? எதுக்குமே பயம் இல்லையா? Aren't you afraid of anything?
Snake.
A snake, yes. There was one of my aunts, okay? So அவங்க ஸ்னேக்குக்கு எவ்வளோ பயம்டா வீட்டுக்குள்ள அந்த பாம்பு விடுற வேர்டை சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. She is so scared. So வேணுண்டே like we say that word. So அவ்வளோ பயம். அந்த ஸ்னேக்ன்ற வேர்டு she doesn't even say at home. Shahama, what are your
Devils.
fears? Devils.
Yes, yes.
அப்ப சின்ன வயசுல நீங்க நிறைய பேய் படம் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க லைக்கும். அப்படியா?
Yes, teacher.
அப்படி பார்த்தா பயம் கொண்டு வரும். அப்படி இல்ல இருந்தா like we don't, it doesn't even come to our mind, right? Yeah. Talha, do you have any fears? Hajra, Amin, what are you scared of? Hajra?
I'm also scared to snake, teacher.
Snake. Yeah. Hafsa, Wafa, Zainab.
Fear for needle.
Scared of needle. Yeah. Okay. Then Faris, Habiba, Farha. Faris, do you have any fears? எதுக்காவது பயம் இருக்குதா?
இல்ல மிஸ்.
No, you are a very brave person. So, let's say, how old are you, Faris?
50.
15. So, கடைக்கு போறீங்க ஒரு டாக் கூட்டம் ஒண்டிக்குது. Like 10 dogs. Everything is barking now. என்ன செய்வீங்க? Aren't you scared? Won't you be afraid?
No.
Faris, it's barking. What will you do?
Huh?
எல்லாம் உங்களை பார்த்து குறைச்சி கொண்டிருக்குது. What will you do?
ஓடிடியே.
What?
Running.
You will run. Okay. Yeah. So we all have fears. Habiba? Akash?
I also snake teacher.
Snake. Okay. Farha and Akash? Do you have fears?
இவங்க சொல்ற எல்லாத்துக்குமே பயம்தான் டீச்சர்.
Farha, எல்லாத்துக்கும் பயம் தான். Yes. Okay. So we all have fears, right? எல்லாருக்குமே பயம் இருக்குது. எனக்கு வீட்டுக்கு வர அந்த சின்ன சின்ன இன்செக்ட்ஸ்க்கெல்லாம் பயம் இல்லை. பட் எலின்னா கொஞ்சம் சரியான பயம். எலிக்கு மட்டும் பயம். அது ஏன் அந்த பயம்னு கூட எனக்கு தெரியாது. I'm so scared of rats. Okay. So fear of losing people. Some people அவங்க வந்து sometimes I have known, okay, அவங்க வந்து they don't laugh much. That's because they feel like if they laugh, something bad will happen to their family. I had a friend. அப்போ like when she is laughing, she used to control that. She is telling, நான் மிச்சம் சந்தோஷமா இருந்த எனக்கு நம்ம கவலை வந்துரும் பயம். So there are people like that. ஏதாவது ஒரு ரீசனுக்கு. So some people are fear of losing people, like not some, all of us, right? We don't want to lose our loved one. So yeah, we have those fears. Fear of losing health. இப்போ எங்களுக்கு ஆரோக்கியமாயிக்கிற எங்களோட ஹெல்த் அதை நாங்கள் இழந்துருவோம்னு பயம். Too much conscious ஆயிக்கிறது, ரைட்? ஸோ என்ன மாதிரி வந்துடும் லைக் ஓவர் கான்ஷியஸ் அப்படி இருக்கிறதும் இட்ஸ் நாட் ஹெல்தி. அண்ட் ஃபியர் ஆஃப் லூசிங் மணி, பணத்தை இழந்துருவோம்னு ஒரு பயம். ஃபியர் ஆஃப் லூசிங் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப், உறவுகளை இழக்கும் பயம். பட் அது இருந்தாலும் நல்லம், ரைட்? We should love, respect our relationship, right? எங்களோட ரிலேட்டிவ்ஸை நாங்கள் even if they do something bad, we have to forgive, respect and forget it, isn't it? That is something I feel like that is a good thing, right? We want to excel in career. Excel na சிறந்து விளங்குவது. So நாம் தொழிலில் சிறந்து விளங்க வேண்டும். We have to excel in our studies. எங்களுடைய ஸ்டடீஸில் நாங்கள் சிறந்து விளங்க வேண்டும். Then we want to become famous. நாம் பிரசித்தி பெற வேண்டும். ஃபேமஸ்னா பிரசித்தி பெறுவது. We want to get money. நாம் நிறைய பணம் பெற வேண்டும். We are scared all the time. நாம் எல்லா நேரமும் பயந்து கொண்டே இருக்கிறோம். I'm going to overcome these fears. நான் இந்த பயங்களை கடந்து வரப்போகிறேன். What is your biggest fear? உங்களுடைய மிகப்பெரிய பயம் என்ன? I pray for you. நான் உங்களுக்காக பிரார்த்தனை செய்கிறேன். There is no point of crying. அழுவதில் அர்த்தமில்லை. She doesn't deserve it. அவள் அதற்கு தகுதி இல்லை. I started to paint. நான் வர்ணம் தீட்ட ஆரம்பித்தேன். Sometimes we create our own, what do we say? எங்களுடைய அந்த ஸ்ட்ரெஸ் ரிலீஃப் பண்ண we create some hobbies, right? So coloring, painting, sewing. Sometimes எங்களுக்கு அந்த துணிகள் தைக்கிறதெல்லாம், துணிகள் தைக்கிறதெல்லாம் இன்னும் நாங்கள் செய்கிற இல்லையாக்கும். பட் இட் ரிலீவ்ஸ் அவர் மைண்ட். ஸோ அப்படியான வேலைகளில் நாங்கள் ஈடுபடுவோம். ஸோ ரீடிங், எஸ். ஓகே. ஸோ ஐ வாண்ட், Akash, can you read the lesson?
Yeah. Hi, good evening, my dear friends. My name is Akash. My register number is 7065. Now let's learn some English. We all have fears. Fear is losing people's. Fear of losing health. Fear of losing money. Fear of losing relationship. We want to excel in career. நாம் தொழிலில் சிறந்து விளங்க வேண்டும். We want to become famous. நாம் பிரசித்தி பெற வேண்டும். We want to get money. நாம் பணம் பெற வேண்டும். We all scared of all time. நாம் எல்லா நேரமும் பயப்படுகிறோம். I am going to overcome these fears. நான் இப்பயங்களை கடந்து வர போகிறோம். What is your biggest fear? உங்களுடைய பெரிய பயம் என்ன? I pray for you. நான் உங்களுக்காக பிரார்த்தனை செய்கிறேன். There's no point of crying. அழுவதில் வருத்தம் இல்லை. She doesn't deserve it. அவள் அதற்கு தகுதி இல்லை. I started to paint. நான் வர்ணம் தீர்த்த ஆரம்பித்தேன். Okay, sir.
Yes, well done. So I hope there are many new terms like fearsன்ற வார்த்தை எங்கெல்லாம் எங்களுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணிடலாம் and also excel, famous, overcome, right? Deserve இப்படியான words எல்லாம் just mark it somewhere, so keep it in your mind as well so that we can use when you're talking, right? All right. The next lesson is sentences, another set of sentences. Why didn't you tell me? ஏன் நீங்க என்னிடம் சொல்லவில்லை? Why are they nervous? அவங்க ஏன் பதட்டமாக இருக்கிறார்கள்? தயங்குவதில்லை, தயங்குவதுன்னா hesitation, hesitate. Why are they nervous? ஏன் அவங்க பதட்டமாக இருக்கிறாங்க? Should I go to school tomorrow? நான் நாளை பாடசாலை செல்ல வேண்டுமா? Are you scared of darkness? நீங்க இருட்டுக்கு பயமா? Translation is wrong. Are you scared of darkness? Na நீங்கள் இருட்டுக்கு பயமா? How long will she be here? எவ்வளவு காலமாக அவள் இங்கே இருப்பாள்? I like to know about it. எனக்கு அதை பற்றி அறிய வேண்டும். Won't you sing tomorrow? Yeah, won't you sing tomorrow? நீங்க நாளை பாட்டு பாட மாட்டீங்களா? How far will she run? அவள் எவ்வளவு தூரம் ஓடுவாள்? Can you sweep the floor? உங்களுக்கு நிலத்தை கூட்ட முடியுமா? Is the coffee hot? கோபி சூடாக உள்ளதா? Okay. Faris, can you read the sentences?
Golden English sentences. Why did not you tell me? நீ ஏன் என்னிடம் சொல்லவில்லை? Why are they nervous? Should I அவர்கள் ஏன் தயங்குகிறார்கள்? Should I go to school tomorrow? நான் நாளை பாடசாலை செல்ல வேண்டுமா? Are you scared of darkness? அவர்கள் இருட்டுக்கு பயமா? How long will she be here? அவள் எத்தனை நாள் இங்கே இருப்பாள்? I like to know about it. எனக்கு அதை பற்றி அறிய விருப்பம். Won't you sing tomorrow? அவள் நாளை பாட்டு பாட மாட்டாளா? How far will she run? அவள் எவ்வளவு தூரம் ஓடுவாள்? Can you sweep the floor? உங்களுக்கு நிலத்தை கூட்ட முடியுமா? Is the coffee hot? Coffee சூடாக உள்ளதா? Thank you, teacher.
Is the coffee hot? கோபி சூடாக உள்ளதா? Okay. So when you're writing these sentences, make sure. Yes.
அது about என்னடிச்சு?
About. அதை பற்றி.
Okay,
Okay. Now here we have a set of simple present tense sentences. I want you to convert these from active to passive. Leave a message when you have finished writing the answers. Okay, let's discuss the answers. The woman beats the boys. What did you write?
The boys are
Hmm?
The boys are beaten by the woman.
beaten by the women.
Yeah, the boys are beaten by the woman. Okay. Next, I begin a math lesson.
A maths lesson is begun by me.
Yes, a math lesson is begun, right? By me. Next one.
Ice is frozen by freezers.
Okay. Excuse me. A math lesson is begun by me. Right. Third sentence. Freezers freeze ice. Ice is frozen. Past participle, right? We need to use. Ice is frozen by freezers. Okay. Next one. The men steal the jewelry and money.
The jewelry
The
and
jewelry
money are
and
stolen by the man.
Money are stolen by men. The men, okay? When I'm typing, I can't see the sentences. Kim throws a party. A party
Is
is
thrown by him.
thrown by Kim. Yes, a party is thrown by Kim. Next, the red hen lays eggs.
Eggs are laid by the red hen.
Yes, eggs are laid by the red hen. Peter and Bob read an interesting book.
An interesting book is read by Peter and Bob.
Exactly. An interesting book is read by, write their names, okay? Peter and Bob. The students ring the school bell.
The
The
school
school
bell
bell
is
is
rang
rung
by the
by
student.
Rung by.
the student.
The school bell is rung by the students. Rung. We must use the past participle form of each of these verbs. It sees the insects.
The insects are seen by it.
The insects are seen by it. Next one. She speaks French.
French
French
is spoken by her.
by
French is spoken by her.
Yeah.
Good job. So what's your marks out of 10? How many did you score? Aisha 9, Salha 10. Type it. Okay. Shahama 9, Shahida 9. Okay, good job everyone. The next lesson is using Wafa Zainab 9. Good job. Akash 10. Okay. But and because. Let's start. Okay, shall we discuss? Yeah,
Okay,
two
teacher.
people are done. Okay, let's wait for two more done. Okay, let's start discussing. I didn't go to school yesterday because I had a toothache. Number 1, because. Next one, my children love swimming,
but
but they don't like going to the beach. But. Number 3, I went to the bank
and
then I went to the bakery. Number 3, and. Number 4, I was late for work
because
the bus didn't come on time. Number 4, because. Number 5, his mother made a cake because it was his birthday. Number 5, because. Number 6, my brother can crawl,
but
he can't walk. Number 6, but. Number 7, she's got blonde hair
and
freckles. What is freckles? Tiny spots in the face. Like when we see foreigners, our skin, like most of the time, their skin is not clear, right? They have spots. She doesn't study French, but she studies English. Number 10, but. We can also say because she studies English, okay? English படிக்கிறனால அவ French படிக்கல. That's also correct. I'm from Italy and I speak Italian. Sorry, what's that number? Numbers interchanged, right? Number 8, I speak Italian, and number 8, and. Last one. She opened the umbrella because it was raining. Number 9, because. Yeah. Not and. Number 9 is because. Okay, what's your marks? Paris says 9, Aisha 10, Habiba 10. Okay. Shahida 9, Hajra Amin 10, Farsha 9. Okay. Next one.
Teacher,
Yes.
நாங்க எக்ஸாம் செய்யறது ஆன்லைன்லயா?
ஆன்லைன்ல ஆன்லைன்லன்னா சார் வந்து உங்களுக்கு questions சென்ட் பண்ணுவாரு. After that you have to do the test and he will give you a time or 2 hours or 1.5 hours time தருவாரு. So you have to complete and send him back the pictures within that time. அந்த டைம்க்குள்ள நீங்க செஞ்சு அவருக்கு அனுப்பணும். Yeah. He will send a number, I think. Example day he has another number. So he will tell you about it, okay? Don't worry. Right. And
Miss,
but
miss
so
என்ன
because-
அன்றைக்கு கிளாஸ் வரல
sorry?
என்ன எக்ஸாம் எடுக்க நான் 2 நாள் கிளாஸுக்கு வரல
In the course complete ஆகிறதோட there is a final exam, right? Final
okay.
exam only, one exam. Okay. Fill in the blanks. Okay, shall we discuss? Number 1, Brian was late for work again, so his boss warned him. So, mark here, so. Number 2, Mr. Dawson waited for so long, but he couldn't catch any fish. Number 2, but. The businessman missed his flight because he forgot to set his alarm clock. Number 4, Larry bought a big watermelon and carried it home. Number 5, it was their mother's birthday, so the children made a cake. Number 6, my car broke down. Okay, my car broke down, so I called the mechanic. Max started the race in the first place, but he couldn't finish it. Number 8, Marcus looked so pleased because he and his wife had a baby.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes?
நாங்க அந்த ஃபைனல் எக்ஸாம் மிஸ் எப்படி மிஸ் செய்யறேன்?
ஃபைனல் எக்ஸாம் இப்போ நான் இவ்வளோ நாள் படித்த லெசன்ஸ்லேருந்து வரும். சார் உங்களுக்கு எக்ஸாம் கொஷின்ஸ் எல்லாம் சென்ட் பண்ணுவார். சென்ட்
பிரைவேட்டா
பண்ணிட்டு
குரூப்ல விடுவாரா?
ஓ அதை உங்களுக்கு சொல்லுவார் எப்படி செய்யறன்ட்டு. ஸோ மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த டைம் எக்ஸாம் குரூப் ஒன்று கிரியேட் பண்ணி அதில் அவர் எல்லாரையும் ஆட் பண்ணி அந்த டைமுக்கு எக்ஸாம் பேப்பர்ஸ் சென்ட் பண்ணுவார் கொஷின்ஸ். நீங்கள் அதுக்கு அவர் சொல்கிற மாதிரி இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ் ஃபாலோ பண்ணி ஆன்சர் பண்ணி அந்த ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்து அவருக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணணும்.
அப்ப டைப்பிங் எக்ஸாம் இல்லைனா மிஸ்?
இல்ல டைப்பிங் இல்ல, யூ ஹேவ் டு ரைட் இன் பேப்பர்.
ஓகே மிஸ்.
ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட். மைக்கேல் ate healthy food. Please na sandosham mahilchi. And did regular exercises to keep him fit. Mr. Wealth was a very rich man, but he never felt happy. But okay, what's your marks? Okay, let me read the marks. Hajra Amin 10, Shahida 10, Hafsa 10, Shahama 10, Farisha 10. Yes. Let's move to the next lesson then. Right. Simple present, negative form. Let's start. Okay, let's discuss. Number 1. He doesn't go to school every day. I don't watch TV at 9 o'clock every night. You don't play badminton on Saturdays. Paul doesn't clean his room on Fridays. They don't attend classes from Monday to Friday. She doesn't have breakfast at 7 a.m. Number 7, we don't play sports at weekends. Number 8, Helen doesn't live in London near to Buckingham Palace. Number 9, he doesn't work in a Peruvian restaurant. Number 10, Lucy doesn't play the guitar at concert hall. Number 11, we don't eat chocolates at store. Number 12, Jimmy doesn't clean the house at the weekends. Number 13, I don't read detective stories in the library. 14, Adriana doesn't take a shower in the morning. Number 15, John doesn't drive a luxurious car. Number 16, Susie doesn't study English every night. Number 17, the train doesn't leave at 6 p.m. Number 18, we don't come back home late. Number 19, they don't have dinner at 2 o'clock. Number 20, you don't get up at 6 o'clock every day. What's your marks? Out of 20? What's your marks? Yes, Hafsa 20, Wafa Zainab 20, Hajira 20, Shahama 20, Shahida 20, Faris 20. Okay. So this is easy, isn't it? Let's move to the next one. Simple past. Okay, let's start. Okay, let me read the answers. I brushed my teeth 3 times yesterday. They bought a new car last month. Tony told me a very funny story yesterday. Number 4, Sam cleaned her bedroom yesterday. Number 5, it was hot in the room, so I opened the window. Number 6, Jill wrote a letter to her brother yesterday. Number 7, my boss took a taxi from the airport to her hotel. Number 8, when I was a child, I wanted to be a doctor. Number 9, my brother and I finished our homework a few minutes ago. Number 10, Susan liked her mother's new handbag. Number 11, Joe broke his mug this morning. Number 12, I met my best friend Elham in 2011. Number 13, my parents went to the theater yesterday evening. Number 14, he watched a very nice film last night. Number 15, Peter read a very interesting book yesterday. Number 16, Mom made a big chocolate cake a few hours ago. Number 17, we played beach volleyball when we were at the seaside. Number 18, he listened to music after school yesterday. Listened, Listened. Number 19, I got lots of gifts for my birthday. Number 20, he was very thirsty. He drank 2 glasses of water. 21, her father worked in Dubai in 2012. Did you get everything correct? You should get everything correct because this is very easy. Just you got to change the verb to past. Okay, well done. So the next one, grammar revision. Let's do the first part. Let's do only this part first. Okay. Okay, let me tell you the answers. It does not rain in very much. Sorry, rain very much in March. Number 2, I do not eat at home every day. Number 3, they do not speak English very well. Number 4, Mary do not smoke cigarettes. Number 5, I do not like him very much. Number 6, these people do not come from New York. Number 7, Mr. and Mrs. White do not drink beer. Number 8, we do not work very hard every day. Number 9, he doesn't believe what I say and doesn't believe a word of it. Number 11, she doesn't make very good coffee. Number 12, doesn't cost 100, is it pounds? Okay. Number euros, right? Okay. Number 13, they don't, I don't ski. Number 15, Miss Lee doesn't live in Manchester. Number 16, he doesn't like going by air. Number 17, I don't love you. Number 18, the television doesn't work today. Number 19, do I have to do it? Number 20, do they often go to the movies? Okay. Now let's do the next part. The lower one, okay? Has, have. Use has, have and fill the blanks. Okay, let's discuss. Right. My friend has two sisters. I have a French book. Have you got a sister? Number 4, he has a house. Number 5, we have a daughter. Number 6, they have 2 sons. Number 7, Jane and Mary have 4 new dresses. Number 8, has your friend got blue eyes? Number 9, have you got any friends in America? Number 10, Mary has not got any American friends. Number 11, she has a good husband. Number 12, he has a good smartphone. Number 13, they have not seen the car. Number 14, we have 2 days off. 15, have you been to England? 16, the children have been absent for 2 days. 17, I have the best friend in the world. 18, have you seen my book? 19, I have written 2 letters now. 20, has she forgotten about it? Let's do the next part. Write the past tense of the verbs. Okay, let's start. Write the past tense of the verbs. Mary opened the door. I washed the car this morning. We finished breakfast a few moments ago. I visited London 2 years ago. The bus started just before I reached the bus stop. She parked her car in front of the hotel. Who cleaned the windows? I borrowed 3 books from Mr. Brown's last month. Number 9. We listened, NED, to the radio last night. It rained, NED, very much last summer. He washed his hands carefully. They wanted to buy a new car. I waited for you last night. He looked at the girl. He saw his friend at the hospital. They moved out yesterday. Last part. Okay, let's discuss. Write the comparative and superlative forms. My father is strong. The butcher is stronger. The policeman is the strongest. Baker Street is long. North Street is longer. High Street is the longest. The butcher is rich. The doctor is richer. The grocer is the richest. It is a fine day. Yesterday was finer. It is the finest day we have had. The Dutch book is difficult. The English book is more difficult. The French book is the most difficult. A wolf is dangerous. A bear is more dangerous. A tiger is the most dangerous. June was hot. July was hotter. August was the hottest. Okay. So I think with this we have completed all the lessons for tonight. And yeah, let's meet in our next class. It will be on Wednesday. So be prepared with your lessons. And until then, good night, everyone.
Good night, Miss.